Hello, welcome to my little urban homestead. That noise is Mason crying because they've got a female dog next door. She's about a month younger than him, and he likes coming to this gate and sniffing for done quite a bit over a few days, but and I haven't shown you, but I rested for a few days and then I've got no motivation. Lurch says it's my subconscious way of telling me I've done enough. So I'll just update you on what I have done. It doesn't look like much, but it is. In the greenhouse you can see my onions are started, definitely. These peas I put in, definitely coming through. The garlic I put in there is coming through. Broad beans, oh, one's just starting. The red onions, don't know. I planted my first early potatoes as well. In these 3 buckets are Red Duke of York. In these 3 buckets is Arran Pilot. So they're all the first earlies I'm going to have. I left my blueberry plant in the greenhouse over winter and it really liked it. I had 2 of them. One I left outside and one came in the greenhouse, and this one's doing wonderful. The one that's outside is not. Blackcurrant bush coming to life. Still a mess, the garden is, but it'll take its time for me to do this and to call a Lurch into helping me, or my son to helping me. The grow house, I've had to put this fence thing around it to stop Mason basically running on it, and that's the bed sorted out where the parsnips are going. Ooh, bumblebee. The parsnips are going down there, so I hope they check now. If not, I'll put something else in there. Probably try my hand again at carrots. I've finally taken my rhubarb out of the pot and put it there, and in its own little space. So that's where my rhubarb is living now. I've tidied up in here. As I say, it doesn't look like much because it isn't much. But I've got cardboard on the beds where my tomatoes were, so if I run out of space in the greenhouse I can bring things in here. That's as it stands at the moment for this polytunnel. You can see why I need a fence. Mason just runs everywhere. That's radishes, and under here is me lettuce. Nothing's coming through at the moment. These leeks I said the other week, still doing nothing. I'm going to have to do some more. I did have good germination leeks last year, but they didn't grow too well. Chickens are still here. They're laying about, between the 4 of them, about 3 eggs a day. So they, for their age, they've kicked back in. I may be having another, well, replacing these 4 with just 2 young ones. We'll see. I might have the 4 but I need to get in there and sort it all out, because I do need to make the access for the new coop into my shed. So I don't know, I'm still thinking on that. As you can see, my window was full, and I've got some other potatoes, but I've planted them, so I've still got my main crop, those Madeline ones, chitting lovely, and I've got some other main crop ones that will be going in soon. These are some herbs I sowed the other week. See how they go on, and that's it for the time being. Well, it's Lurch's rest day today from work, so I'll see if I can rope him into doing different things for me. Don't know how much luck I'm going to have, but thank you. Bye.
It's a perfect situation.